Hi, this is Glenn Burden at the Maker Hive, and this is a pen press. It's made by Penn State Industries, and it's used for putting pens together that you've turned down on a lathe. Some of the guys here at the Maker Hive are getting into pen making on their lathes, and we use this to assemble the pens with. Basically, this opens up, you put your pen in here, then you press it together. This gets pushed up against the blocks and as a stop, and you can adjust your blocks for different lengths of pens. It works great. One thing I don't like about it are these blocks here that are loose. They get misplaced, I drop them, they fall off the pen press, and once you lose them, then you got to use blocks of wood or maybe make little donuts or something to put on there. But I saw another pen press on Amazon that I really liked. And I had a bar off the side here with little levers that you could flip up over the shaft here to use as stops. And the good thing about it is it's always attached to the press, and you're not losing the blocks. So I did what a maker does. Went to my 3D printer and designed my own off my 3D printer. And the way this works is pretty simple. Turn it up on the side here, and I've already drilled the holes because I already have one of these, so I had to assemble it to make sure it was going to work. Take your end piece, you line it up with the end here, and it sets, this little groove here sits right on this edge. Now I suggest using a center punch. Hold this in place, mark your first hole with a center punch, drill it out, and then bolt this piece on. And I'll do that right now. You want to bolt it on, make sure your hole's facing that way. And we'll just go a little snug. Don't have to get it real tight just yet. And then once that's in place, you can make sure it's straight, lined up straight. Drill your second hole. Now to locate your other end, take your steel rod, slide it in there, slide this one in. I wouldn't go all the way to the end. I'd give you back off about a 1/16, give yourself a little bit of room for the bit moving as you drill a hole. And then center punch one hole again and drill it out. And then before you bolt it on, obviously, you want to slide your hooks onto it, so when you flip them up, they will go over the shaft of the pen press. So we'll put all those on. And there's 5 of them. They're approximately a 1/2 inch apart, 1/2 inch for each one. Make sure they're on top. After you've drilled your first hole, put your first bolt in. Snug it for now. Make sure this one's square as well and even. Drill your second hole, bolt it on, and check to make sure everything's lined up. Make sure the clips flip off easy. Tighten everything down. And you're done. Now with this modification, I got that much distance. I can make as many adjustments as I need to, go back as far as I need to. I'm not losing my clips. Those can go in the trash. And that's pen press modification number 1. Stay tuned to this channel for my next modification. We'll be using the same pen press and turning it into a pen disassembly tool. Thanks. If you would like to make this modification to your own pen press, you can go to Repables.com at the link on the screen and download the STL files for these 3D printed parts. You can print your own, make your own assembly. If you don't have access to a 3D printer but would like to do this, then you can buy these 3D printed parts from me on our MakerHive web store. You can go to the link on the screen and purchase the kit.